Hi there guys, welcome to an early 4:30 in the morning video call on the Peak SEO channel. Always answering questions, always talking SEO and always talking up AI. One other question that we also get to do with SEO is how do I optimize my Google SEO profile to appear in AI? Now, this all comes down to overall SEO with your profile, your website. It's not just your profile, okay? You have to actually be in tune with the whole process. Yes, your Google profile has to be up to scratch, but your website also needs to be up to scratch. Everything needs to be up to scratch to actually help your map improve in AI results. But it's not your actual map that appears in AI results, it's your URL, all right, your link back to your website. Yes, so the general question should be is how do I appear in AI overviews? It's not how do I get my Google profile to appear in AI overviews. Now, the overall SEO scope of things in terms of your website and your off page and your map all has to align, okay? But with your map, to give yourself the best possible shot of appearing in local results in your given area, everything helps, okay, in terms of what SEO efforts or geo efforts you're putting into your brand, and your maps is one of them. It certainly is. But as far as your map goes, the better filled out your map is, and the more proactive it looks, the better the chances are that you're going to appear in AI overviews and feature cards and featured snippets. So when we say the better filled out it is, we mean basically everything. Don't miss anything in your Google profile. Fill out everything. It's specific services, products, hours, contacts, everything. Do regular posts, upload regular images. Ensure if you can with your images that they geotagged or basically taken from the actual site and loaded directly. You can even get a Google profile photographer, Google accredited or a Google assigned photographer. They actually help a lot in terms of improving your Google profile appearance. A lot of reviews, as many reviews as you can get, all right, from your legitimate clients that you've serviced or products that you've sold to. The more up to date your profile is and the more proactive it looks in Google's eyes, and everything being filled out as much as possible, the better your chances are that you're going to appear in AI. You look at who's the best SEO provider for trade businesses in Sydney. We get a mention in the AI overview. We've got one on the cards, and we've got one here in the organics, and the third one again in the organics. Now, this isn't just my website, and it's not just the off-page SEO. It also has to do with my map, okay, or the Google business profile. I try to, when I actually do my own SEO for my website, I actually try to encompass everything, okay? There's no magic loophole. There's no magic, do this one trick and you will be at the top of Google. No, there isn't anything like that these days. It's not, you can't laugh at Google these days like that. It just doesn't work. Yes, there are various points at SEO that if you make an adjustment, you could see, a significant jump. But that also depends on what your competitors are doing. Okay, that's not just in one trick is going to give you a big boost. I've done plenty of little, SEO tricks like that where I've seen slight jumps straight in the graph. They do help. They work. But like I said, again, it depends also what your competitors are doing as to how far you're going to jump. So there's no specific secret sauce in SEO or AI. You just have to make it look like your brand is popular, and that includes your Google business profile. So your NAP, your name, address, phone number. Ensure that this is your brand, and NAP or name, address, phone number is spread evenly across the board. Doesn't matter where you actually sell your services. other platforms, Reddit, Quora, other accounts you may have, you know, what are they called, article accounts and all that sort of stuff. Anywhere you actually present your brand, your link building, always put your NAP. It's also cited by AI, all right, as brand citing, so, or brand entity, when you actually have your name, address, phone number, all right. But you also have to add to that to make it actually your brand in terms of where you're located, what you do for services, and what you provide. But make sure they're all identical throughout the entire phase of your SEO campaign, that no matter where you're spreading your brand, it is all equal. Okay, nothing changes, your address doesn't change, your phone number doesn't change, your services don't change. And when you get cited by other high domain authorities and high trust flow sites, together with your Google map, this helps you pop into our overviews. I mean, we've done everything we can for our Google map, so that helps. You know, if we didn't, chances are wouldn't appear for a sitting term over here. Okay, we've got the OI card, we've got the mention, and we've got that. And being located in Campbelltown, we've got the OI card again. We've got another mention there, and that's also linked, as you can see. And there's also the main link in the top overview. And you scroll down, we're in the #1 in the organic. Okay. The idea of the Google profile is to actually have it set up 100%. All right, don't miss things, don't leave things out. Make it as thorough as possible. Clearly identify the services you provide in the location you provide them in. Yeah, geotag photos. It would be good if you got them all geotagged and, you know, photographed from the spot. And try and get reviews from clients in your area at the time. Don't go back to your office, start writing reviews, and, or, you know, getting reviews from your clients and then uploading them for them. Get your clients to do it. That's the best way to do it, because Google actually picks up where the reviews come from. Okay. If you've got any other questions in regards to your Google profile or anything to do with artificial intelligence optimization for the web, hit us up on the details in the description below, and subscribe for further videos. And take care, guys. Out.